Hi everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and we are doing the unboxing of the Soul Trees Oracle cards. And I am so excited about this unboxing. This has been a deck that's been on my wish list probably, I don't know, maybe a year at least, if not longer. And the reason I just never got it was, well, I own another deck by the deck creator, which is Soul Trees, or Allyson is the deck, the owner of this business. And I own the Dreamer's Journey Oracle, or Major Arcana Oracle, and I've done a review of that particular deck on this channel. And I love that deck so much. I use it for my own personal readings for myself on a very regular basis. It's my altar cards most of the time, and if it's not on my altar, it's me consulting them, and they always give me spot on readings all the time. So I didn't really have a need for the Soul Trees once I got the Dreamer's Journey, and I'm glad I got the Dreamer's Journey because it turned out to be a first edition. That particular deck, I'm very glad I have the first edition, because the second edition comes out in a more typical Oracle size deck, you know, a little bit wider. Whereas the original first edition of that particular deck, that was in tarot size. And I appreciate Oracle decks that are tarot size. It's like a thing that I like seek out if I can. I love Oracle decks that are bridge size, mini size, or tarot size. I am now really starting not to care for either tarot decks or Oracle decks that are larger than regular tarot standard. It's just a pet peeve of mine now. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Oh. All right, so she sends a card, Inspired Action. I think this is, she has another deck, and I forgot the name of it. It escapes me. Inspired Action. And this card is speaking to me. This is also going on my altar because that's where I am in my life right now. I am going off of inspired action and just taking a leap and seeing where we go, you know? So thank you. Thank you so much. So it's Allyson Williams-Yee. She is the artist, and she is the creator of this deck and the person behind Soul Trees, the business. And this is the Soul Trees Oracle, which led me to the Dreamer's Journey, which she now has second edition. Beautiful deck. It's now in your standard Oracle size. I just have the first edition. But now I'm circling back and getting this lovely deck. And I love the presentation. I love this. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, she has a note. Thank you, Kimberly. Enjoy working with the Soul Trees Oracle. May the cards speak or spark insight and wisdom from your, let's see, higher self. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she says, thank you, Kimberly. Enjoy working with the Soul Trees Oracle. May the cards speak, excuse me, I keep wanting to say speak. May the cards spark insight and wisdom from your higher self. Blessings and gratitude, Allyson. And then it's got a, love her note paper. Oh my gosh. Love. I always, first of all, this is what makes me such an addict for independent decks, right? I'm sorry, I'm gushing right now because I've been wanting this deck for so long. So what I love about independent deck creators is the personal touches, the lovely notes, the, you know, the oracle card that's for me from her deck, and then just the presentation of just, I don't know, I just love it. So here's Soul Trees. Allyson Williams-Yee, artist, creating inspirational art, original paintings, oracle cards, and more. Check out Soul Trees contact@gmail.com or soultrees.com, soultrees-trees.com. And I'll leave a link in the description box of this particular video. And then, oh, she has a little sticker here. Soul Trees. Isn't that beautiful? Well, try not to tear up the sticker. Not that I'm going to save it or anything, but... Okay. So I'm not sure what edition this is. This is deluxe edition, but I know this is not the first run. I'm pretty sure. Which is fine. It doesn't have to be a first, edition for me. It's nice when that happens, like it did for The Dreamer's Journey from the same creator, but it's not a must. Okay, so I love the box. Sorry, guys. Why is this not focusing? Focus. Oh, there we go. And it opens like that. I love that. It has a guide. Let's see. Soul Trees Oracle cards. Getting started. Layouts. Reverse cards. Interpretation cards. Soul Tree cards. And so a little bit about this deck. This is 80 Vibrant Trees. Includes a simple 16-page booklet, which this is what this is. Soul Trees Oracle cards provide meaningful insight and inspiration. Working with the deck is a fun way to connect to your inner wisdom. So, love that they're trees. One of the earthly things that I connect with is trees. Trees, I don't know, like I'm blessed to be in California where we have access to some of the most beautiful and sacred and long living specimens, like the redwoods and the sequoias and even the beautiful oak trees. I mean, we have such beauty in trees out here. Palm trees, even though those kind of are annoying or pain in the butt. But, but I have this connection. I can feel like the energy from the tree. I could feel the wisdom that tree has just by being here, So this deck has always spoken to me because of the theme, and I'm thrilled that I have it. And I think that I got it at a perfect time where it's an expanded edition. 80 Vibrant Trees includes a simple 16-page booklet. Perfect. I mean, I'm thrilled by her artwork. I think Allyson is a great talent. I'm impressed by her other deck that I have. So no doubt I know that this will be a great addition to my collection. She talks about reading the cards, what to keep in mind, and then she has some meanings associated with the cards, which is quite nice because honestly, I get a feeling that these cards could be read without having to consult the guide. And then she has the added cards, the chakra cards, and she talks about the first chakra, the second, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. And I wanted this deck because I wanted to be able to do some lovely daily draws with it for myself and for Instagram or whatever social media I decide to throw it on. And I knew that this would be a deck I would, like my intuition would just run with, because it does for the Dreamer's Journey. But like I said, I used that deck only for myself. I don't think I've ever did a reading for others with that deck, and I don't plan on it. It's just one of those decks that's only for me. This is shrink wrapped. I love that it's tarot size. One of the reasons why I jumped and bought it this time is because Allyson mentioned I think she mentioned on her Facebook or Instagram that this is running low on stock. So she's going to probably at some point reprint them, but she didn't know when. And I was afraid that she might reprint them on bigger cards, which is certainly a creative choice. And many people appreciate bigger cards, and I understand, especially I could stand, you know, like I do YouTube videos for my readings, and it would be helpful to have larger cards for that, but I prefer to shuffle with cards this size. So it's afraid that if she reprinted them, she may make them bigger for more people's taste, and I really want the tarot size. So here are the backs. They are reversible. Love that. And I love the backs, the color. And so these are backwards. So let's take a look at them. First chakra, root. So it's a nice, beautiful red color. Definitely getting that root chakra energy. Some of this. Second chakra, sacral. Third chakra, solar plexus. Oh, I love that. I love the colors too. It's like also like color therapy for me. Fourth chakra, heart center. Gorgeous. Fifth chakra, throat. And this is what I'm saying, like, I could look at her guide, and I will. It's very easy to read through that. But I love that I could just get something from the colors and the trees and the keywords and run with it. Sixth chakra, third eye. I love the associated colors. Seventh chakra, crown. And now we're getting into the actual oracle cards, like the original, I believe. Awakening. Clarity. Guidance. Initiative. Oh, I love that color. Oh, gorgeous. Inner voice, which was found in the box. Inspiration. Passion. Patience. Resistance. Risk. Oh, I like that. I love a deck with different kind of keywords, you know, because it just really helps to trigger that intuition and those, you know, those moments where you just start to flow with the words as they come spilling onto your lips from spirit or from your guidance as you look at the cards stuck. Abundance. Abundance of colors. Acceptance. Action. Adventure. Oh, I love allow. Allow. Look at assurance. Assurance. Balance. Be open. The beginning. Believe. Birth. Oh, I like that. Oh. Break free. Celebration. Change. communication, compassion, confidence, create, detachment, earth, oh, emerging, gorgeous, energy, expansion, oh, I love expansion, flourish, freedom, gratitude, heal heart and spirit. Oh, I love that. Healing. Honor yourself. Inner power, integration, intention, intuition, just be. Oh, live from your heart. Love. Magic. Mystery. New growth. New path emerging. Play. Possibilities. Oh, prosperity. Psychic knowing. Purpose. Rebirth. Reconnect with the spirit. Release. Renewal. Resilience. Speak your truth. Strength. Surrender. Teach. Tranquility. Transformation. Pretty. Transition. Treat yourself. Trust. Truth. Unique gifts. Wisdom. Thank you, Allyson, for creating such a beautiful deck. I love how there's no borders, right? There's no borders. It is like a satiny semi-gloss. It's a good cardstock. I don't know if it says the cardstock. I think on the website it does, but I forgot. But it's good cardstock. It's going to be fun, I think, to shuffle, I hope. You know, I'm a riffle shuffler, so let's see what we're working with here. Let's see, shall we? Okay. Because the, the Dreamer's Journey shuffles like a dream as well. It's a great, it's not too thick. I know there's a great argument for having really thick cardstock because it'll last a long time, the cards will, but there's also something to be said for a little bit thinner so you can shuffle. It's fun to shuffle. At least for me, I don't know. So it doesn't have like, I mean, they have like stuck, for example. Some of the cards, I mean, some people will argue, oh, it's not really, you know, it doesn't have a lot of shadowy aspects of it, but, you know, it doesn't need those. Sometimes you can look at a card and say, for example, trust, right? And some people will be like, oh, well, that's a positive card. Well, not necessarily. It could mean that you need to cultivate more trust, depending on the context of the question or what intuition you're getting from that person. So if you see trust, yeah, that could look like a positive card, but maybe these two cards come together, you know, and it's like, okay, you've been stuck for a while. You need to start trusting in your intuition now and start, you know, trusting the next decisions you're making so you can move out of this place of stuckness, you know. So it doesn't have to, a lot of times people say, oh, that deck is so positive. I'm not saying they're saying that about this particular deck. I'm just saying in general. And it's like, if you're a reader that as a reader, you should be able to look at a card and be able to see all aspects of it, whether it seems more positive or negative. There are some decks that are syrupy positive for sure, but this isn't one of them. I love that it has a card that says stuck. And this is the kind of deck that I think is great for doing those single card draws, really, and just saying, okay, this is what we're focusing on today. This is what I'm focusing on today. So let's ask Spirit, what message do we need to focus on today from our lovely Soul Trees Oracle cards? I love the way it shuffles. Oh my gosh. I knew I would. Because, okay. I mean, just love this packaging. And I love, the deck, I ordered this, I think the 11th, and it's now the 14th. It quickly shipped to me. I mean, just all around love, love, love. Will not hesitate to purchase from this deck creator again. New path emerging. Guidance. Heal heart and spirit. So we are now we're starting to see the new path that it's emerging before us. Before we couldn't quite see. We didn't know where we were going. We're kind of stumbling around. But now something that's sprouting up that we didn't know was there, alive, could actually sprout it. It's actually sprouting up and creating a new path for us. And we are being divinely guided. Divinely guided by, our intuition, divinely guided by our spirit guides, divinely guided just even by our gut knowing intuition. And we are moving to a place finally where we can have that balance, where we can have that harmony, where we're now in a season of being able to heal our heart and spirit. There have been pains in the past for some of us, many of us who are watching this video, or myself included, where my heart and my spirit was aching. Maybe for you, where you're like, God, I don't think that my heart could take any more heartache. And now, because of whatever past heartaches and pains that have happened before, and whatever current pains and heartaches that are happening now, through all of that, a new path has emerged. And we are being divinely guided to finally live in a path, or live in a place of balance, harmony, and healing the heart and the spirit. it is a beautiful season for those of us who are watching and experiencing this video right now. I will say. I am in love with this deck, okay? I don't know. It vibrates for me. It's something I would probably even want to have, like, you know, around my coworkers. Like, okay, let's pull a card. Oh, okay, coworker, it's time for you to be more open. Where are you being closed off at? Or with your kids. Or this is a gentle enough deck that you could work with kids or work with someone who hasn't really dealt with oracles before or dealt with tarot. It's a really nice deck. Really nice packaging. Sturdy box. Look at that. So yeah, definitely glad that I got it. Glad I got it when I did. I could beat myself up and say, oh, I should have got it back when. But I wouldn't have gotten probably the deluxe version. And yeah, I'm digging the deluxe version. So there you guys have it. This is my unboxing of the Soul Trees Oracle cards. Thank you all so much for watching. Much love, many blessings. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.